You know, a lot of the times people will ask themselves, why is it so expensive? Is it worth it? It's going to change my life. What you really need to ask is, what does it mean to you? If you could have that goal, fast, good, and cheap. You can only pick two of those three, but fast, good, and cheap are at your disposal. Two of the three, okay? I want it fast and I want it good. I bet, but it's not going to be cheap. Damn, all right. It's fast, but I want it cheap. Okay, I don't want to spend too much money on it. Then it's not going to be good. God, you know what? Well, I want it good. Got to have it good because this is my body, my life, my fitness. This is what we're talking about, right? I want it good, but you know what? I want it cheap. I don't want to spend that much. Okay, then it's not going to be fast. All right, when you put those all together and you start asking yourself, you know what, my goals, why do I want to invest in my own life, my own health, my own vitality? Why do I want those things, man? I'm willing to be patient for them, right? I want them bad enough that I'm willing to be patient, which means it doesn't have to be fast. I'm willing to see it through. I want them so bad and I want them to be good. I want them to be healthy and right and appropriate for my body. I don't want to hurt myself. Well, if I'm going to be patient for them, then that means I'm committed enough to see it through, to make sure that it's good, that it's not average, but it's above average. It's good. I'm going to take good and I'm going to take good and turn it to great, and so on. I'm willing to be patient and committed and see it through to being good. Well, all that's left is cheap. Well, means I'm willing to invest in myself. I'm willing to invest in this goal, in this why. The feeling you had when you looked in the mirror and all of a sudden didn't like what you saw, it just hit different, right? You put on that outfit, it just hit different. You're with your dad bros and all of a sudden they're doing things, they're talking about things that you ain't trying to be a part of anymore. I've been there, I understand it. Okay? But when you realize that you have the patience to see it through, you no longer want it to be fast. You don't need it to be fast. I'm going to work for this. I'm going to make sure that it's a part of my everyday. It's woven into the fabric of my why. I'm going to see it through because I'm committed. When it gets tough, I'm going to stay focused to the end. And most of all, I'm going to be relentless to and through that finish line because I have invested in myself. I don't want it cheap. My life is worth it. And when you understand that and you put yourself in a position to be able to say those things and answer those questions that way, well, shit, man, the only question that really is left is, when do we start?